Alright, hello, welcome to Explorer. This is NeonFlux here. And yeah, I've just been working on this ship quite a lot. So, I've had like a few
Anything
more
I can help you
ideas.
with? And he's your new captain. My crew can take.
Oh, that's actually repair.
Okay, sure. We'll take care of any holes, broken seals, that kind of thing.
Right.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, so if I could find like a something that fit in there, which is like thicker, would be better. Just wondering, like, maybe putting the fuel tanks up there with make it look better. Just fill it out a bit more. Okay. Okay, didn't mean to start with ship stuff, but alright, I've literally got like no credits left. Again. Alright, that'll have to do for the moment. That kind of fills it out though a little bit more. This looks a little bit weird there. Probably would be better if it was like flatter, flatter things. If I can get like flat fuel tanks to fit in there, like the same sort of thing. I don't think any of the other ones have got like the frames though, which like you can like attach to. Alright, anyway. It's not done.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Alright, yeah, it's the... That's not bad, actually. skill point. Oh, nice. That's maxed out. Alright, okay, like any of these, okay. I said I'd go and get some medical supplies for someone, by the looks of it. Oh,
Captain?
I think it's that doctor that needed the supplies. Neon as well, I think.
I have things for you.
Okay, let's get the...
Well. Back for more, eh?
Do you have anything?
Yeah, take a look at this.
Okay, it has a fiber store.
Talk to you again soon, darling.
Let's get the medical supplies. Oh. The clinic. Why didn't it take me there? It took me to the wrong place. Alright, so... yeah, this is like the hospital place. Save it.
Welcome to the clinic. If you have a medical emergency, please use priority docking.
Locked in.
Get the medical supplies.
There's certainly no shortage of things to do around here.
This place is a far cry from Aquila City. That's for sure. I couldn't tell you the last time I wasn't breathing recycled air.
There's this man who sent me to pick up some medical supplies.
Hey, let's keep our voices down. The clinic doesn't exactly know I'm giving its supplies away. That being said, I've been expecting someone soon. I've heard Bayou really has a vice grip on Neon right now. I have some supplies I can give you. Should be more than enough for now, and it shouldn't draw any suspicion from the clinic. I'll have them loaded onto your ship.
Okay. I've actually got a persuasion thing. Should we try it? Persuade. A few extra supplies couldn't hurt.
Sorry, I can't do that. This is the most I can give you without drawing suspicion.
I'm not leaving until you give me what I want. I know you'd like to help me if you could.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry, I'm not trying to make trouble. I just wanted to talk this through.
Look, I'd like to help, but...
Hands over now. There's no reason for us to have problems, huh?
This isn't getting us anywhere.
It's not gonna work.
Sorry, but I can't afford to give you any more supplies. I can't lose my job over this. What I'm giving you now should be more than enough. The supplies will be loaded onto your ship. No extras.
Alright. Well, worth a try. My persuasion chips didn't work. That's one. Oh, no, it's diplomacy, not persuasion. Sorry.
These poor people. I can't imagine suffering from something no one understands. It must be terribly frightening for them.
Sounds about that. Alright, can I like buy some medical supplies?
I'm probably fine. Yeah, I'm fine.
It feels like I've been waiting forever.
I think to sell something. Okay. Oh yeah, the ship's there first.
Something to report?
Staff area.
How does she expect me to get all this done by myself?
Please spec. Dr. Cassidy.
There's simply too much to do to allow me to just stand about conversing with you. I apologize.
Right. It's like a person with a quest or something.
I have performed a cursory scan of your vital signs. You are currently alive.
Mind your step.
VIP wing.
You need
So.
anything, Just say the word. One of the docs will get you right as rain in no time. Are you the courier? You're not really supposed to be back here. You can just drop the delivery off by the docking port and someone will take care of it.
Not a courier.
Well, then you won't have Dr. Darvish breathing down your neck at least. But, well, we're not really set up for having folks just milling about in here. It is a medical facility, after all. If you could just do your best to steer clear of the doctors while they work and not interrupt things, I'd really appreciate it. And if you need anything, I'm right here, okay?
Well, it's open. You tell me some... This must be an exciting place to work.
Oh, sometimes, sure. Somebody walks in or is dragged in with something we haven't seen before. You best believe it's all hands on deck. Have to find out if it's lethal or contagious, or both.
Don't you ever worry you might get stuck?
I used to. I think we all did to some degree when we started working here. But really, how does worrying help when you've got people to treat? It just gets in the way.
Well, that's a lot of pressure.
It can be, yes. But we've all learned to live with it. If we didn't do this, who knows how many lives would be lost. It's harder on the newer folks, that's for sure. You take that Dr. Salvato. Nice man, but he's a little on the skittish side. He's a good doctor, but just needs a little more confidence, you know?
Empathy. I know how you must feel. It can be hard to build the confidence in a new role.
Don't I know it? I just hope Dr. Salvato knows how much we appreciate his hard work. Actually, now that we're talking about this, I wanted to do something nice for him. Give him a little pick-me-up. I overheard something about a meal he hadn't had in a long time. Thought maybe if I could deliver one to him, it'd be a nice gesture. You think you could help with that?
I kind of wanted some med packs, but yeah, sure. I'm at your service.
Aren't you just the sweetest? You know that Don's Roost restaurant in New Atlantis? The fancy one? Dr. Salvato was talking about the synth liver pate. Said he'd never forget it. You bring me a plate and I'll make sure we brighten up his day.
Okay. Okay, well, give me a first side quest and ended up picking up another one.
I know your type. The free-wheeling space ace. Must be nice.
Okay, doesn't look like I can buy medical supplies though.
If they haven't rushed me back, means it can't be that bad, right?
You think the hospital... Tell me some. Well, actually, they're probably keeping them all to themselves.
Not sure if those Baroon zealots live in space or got separated from their home planet.
Going.
Move along, this wing is off limits.
Inaccessible.
Colony war, and they like to pick them clean.
Running this facility is a challenge, even when there isn't an outbreak of some sort.
Alright, she runs the clinic.
Welcome to the clinic. I'm Dr. Darvish, Chief of Medicine. Is there something I can do for you?
I could use some medical supplies.
Then I suggest you seek out one of the many other facilities available to walk-ins. I'm afraid we don't often deal with minor cases. We have a particular focus on astrovirology here. So the patients we take on tend to have unusual cases that require long-term care, and sometimes require unorthodox or experimental treatments. We have an excellent track record that speaks for itself, but it doesn't leave room for much else. If you absolutely require medical supplies, speak to Dr. Salvato. We have very limited resources I would consider extra, and he would be the one to distribute them.
Okay, those are when I was going to speak to, I think. You mentioned astrovirology. What is that?
There are hundreds, if not thousands, of new worlds that humanity has set foot on. While many don't host some sort of life, there are more than enough that do. Any one of those worlds could be inhabited by all manner of pathogens, things we've never seen and have no idea how to treat. Someone has to try and stay ahead of what could be a very deadly curve. Here at the clinic, we do our best.
Sounds like a dangerous job.
If we do it right, no, not usually. An abundance of safety protocols are in place, and we have decades of experience. Ironically, this may be one of the safest environments in the settled systems.
I'd like to help with your research.
Would you now? Well, I suppose we could always use additional research specimens. The more data we have about what's out there in the settled systems, the faster we can diagnose novel illnesses. In theory, at least. I suppose we could consider you an independent contractor of sorts. Analgesics can offer some novel pathways in helping us manage our patients' pain. More examples from the worlds around us would be helpful.
Nice. Where do I find the resources you need?
What we're looking for are basic organic substances. They could come from any number of flora or fauna on countless worlds across the settled systems. Just keep your eyes open as you travel and harvest things when you find them. Or frankly, if you can find them at a reasonable price somewhere, purchase them. I'm less concerned with the source than the materials themselves.
Okay. Well, looking for the clinic here. Great scientific thing to do, I guess.
If people would stop poking their noses into every unexplored biome in the galaxy, perhaps we'd have a little less work to do.
That's exactly what we're doing.
Wouldn't mind getting assigned to one of those research programs.
In there?
I'm afraid I lack the time for purely social interactions.
Oh, you won't even talk to me yet.
Dr. Darvish took a chance on me.
This was the wrong one. No. Okay. Alright, just play them somewhere else, I think.
Appreciate it, Jackie. Maybe I should have just gone.
I can't find the person who sells them.
Time to move on.
Nice. Clean set there.
Oh, I was wondering what she's on about. A clean set there. I think she, like, got this set, like, short for separate. Alright. Go back to Neon. Alright, just drop off these medical supplies.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills?
Not interested.
It's a dangerous galaxy. Right here.
Oh. Look at all this stuff that's falling off the shelves. Oh.
You aren't looking well at all. Perhaps you'd better sit down.
Perfectly well, thank you.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Right, you're not removing my aid in today. I got the medical supplies for you. I tried to convince Abby to throw in a few more supplies, but no dice.
I see. Well, I appreciate the effort, but there was no need for that. I hope it hasn't made things awkward between the two of you. Thanks for your help. You really came through for me. These supplies will be put to good use. Here, take this. You've earned it.
Alright. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to convince her. Then no, just a camera. Yeah, I can pick up that food now, that meal they want.
Why anyone would want to live somewhere so old is beyond me.
Oh, so she didn't like the Aquila City. Well, not too much of a fan of it, by this of it. Seems she prefers the high-tech city, the one you start in. Strange, I just completely forgot the names of things. New Atlantis.
Got a freighter coming soon. No time to talk.
See you wearing that.
Nice to meet you. I'm Mr. Tate, and you have the look of a newcomer. Welcome to Aquila City. I don't suppose you're in the market for real estate. If so, then look no further.
You have to like pay rent on our home. I'm interested in owning a home, but yeah, I want to get one at I get one in Neon, so.
In the heart of the Freestar Collective, who wouldn't? I have two properties for sale. This one here is a refurbished colonial manor in the heart of the core. I also have a more modest one-bedroom in Midtown. Any interest in them?
Sarah just said it looks really old here, so it probably won't bother by now. For now, but let's have a look at the manor.
It's my favorite listing I've had in years. Spacious in the core itself. I took great pains to get all the approvals, so the neighbors should be no problem. It's historic and spacious. Oh my, so much space. And the price is a veritable bargain.
I haven't got any credits. I'm not interested at this time.
I can't say I'm surprised. As rare as properties like this are, rarer still is the buyer who can afford it. But you do take care.
Alright. What did I need to speak to you for then?
My manor in the core has been approved by both the mayor and the historical committee. Wait, before you go, my instinct says you're a person who knows how to work with their hands, or in this case, heavy equipment. Are you familiar with mining lasers?
I used to be a miner, but I got extractors actually.
Excellent. There are so many in the stretch, living in terrible conditions. The Low House and I are working together to make cheap, affordable housing. But the land we want to build on has hard stone that needs to be cleared.
I'm happy to bust some rocks for such a good cause.
And it truly is the best cause. Once you clear the land, we'll be one step closer to changing some lives for the better.
Alright. See, I think that was the quest you were supposed to give me, it just didn't give it to me the first time. Well, mission, sorry. This city always gets a little bit choppy. Do some mining then.
Just one quiet day. Too much to ask for.
Don't do a mission, Sarah. Oh, a side quest. Side mission.
So we're gonna have a house swap? That's what Mr.
So I don't hurt anyone.
About when construction begins. A for real house, like the ones in the core?
It's not going to be a manor house, honey. But 4 walls, a roof, floor.
Can RG move in with us?
Maybe. If the place says he's starting with 4 houses, so they'll have neighbors.
This is so cool!
The rock might have some work for someone.
The rock.
If you are ever looking to buy property, remember me, Mr. Tate.
Clear date, all the hard rock from your build site.
Marvelous. One step closer. I can't wait to tell Ms. Wolf. I know it's not much, but this is well earned.
Oh. Almost full faith and credit for doing that. Well, yeah, I think if I buy a property, I want to buy one in Neon first, but I think I get one anyway. Alright, I see. That one's actually in Neon. Okay, that's in Paradiso. Where's that? Oh, it's in Akira City. Okay. Staying there.
The Rock isn't exactly massed, but as seats of government go, it's still quite an impressive structure.
Alright, so the Rock is the kind of like governing thing here. Well, I didn't realize it goes all the way down here. I didn't actually run down here at all.
I really don't understand why Weston can't rein in his brother a little. How much are we going to lose on this brewing nonsense? If you're here for Weston, he's underfoot somewhere. Either here or at the factory. But please, if it's about that brewing nonsense, kindly leave. They don't need any more encouragement.
Are things okay between you and your husband?
Dear me, no. Weston's a fine man. If anything, that's why I want more from him. He could do even greater things, if only he could see that.
There's nothing wrong with brewing, just check out any bar in town.
I'm not some stuck-up teetotaler. My problem with the business is more nuanced. Weston, that's my husband. Well, he's never been what I'd call a dreamer or a visionary. He's a practical man, good with ledgers and numbers. His brother Henry's the creative one, but he seems to have lost interest in growing the company, and now all he wants to do is brew beer. Filburn Agricultural Systems could provide the whole of the settled systems with food, not just Aquila City. Seems those two are content to think small.
Sounds like quite the predicament.
That's for sure. Well, you didn't come here to hear me natter on. Anything else?
Why not take on a role in the business yourself?
And try to come between Weston and his brother? They'd never allow it. Oh, I've tried to drop hints and make suggestions, but it all falls on deaf ears. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, of course. The company's healthy, and Weston and I live well enough. I'd like to help, you know? I'd like to be a part of things instead of feeling like I'm playing second fiddle. I suppose I should just accept my lot and try to find peace with it.
There must be some way to resolve the impasse with Filburn Agricultural System.
Well, there is. The stakes are huge. With further R&D on IntelliWheat, the entire settled systems could benefit. Surely that's worth some less than savory solutions.
I might be interested depending on what you're talking about.
That's reasonable. Henry's pet project is tied to market perception. His beer, annoyingly, is really good. But if we could make a bad batch, terrible, really, his margins are tight enough he might be forced to throw in the towel.
I do it good, that's bad.
Henry bores everyone to tears about how crafting beer is so much more art than science. It's delicate. Surely it wouldn't be too hard to mess it up, right?
Depending on the about your plans of work.
My husband put his foot down and hasn't risked our core business on this. If Henry loses money here, it'll only be from his pet project. The next big batch of beer is almost done brewing in our factory. You just need to find a way to break in without getting caught by the guard and tamper with it somehow. Then just wait a day or so and see how the batch goes over at the Stone Root Inn. Do that, and I'll pay you handsomely. That's the last I'll talk of this.
Sabotage the beer. Eric, I'm missing to do.
Really gone through with it?
Increased alcohol content. What's that IBU? Wait 1 day for Henry Philbin to be at the brew. Tequila. Cool graffiti.
I'm gonna be a soccer star one day.
I feel sorry for Liv. She doesn't have any siblings.
Experiencing high grav feels exactly like walking through maple syrup.
Okay, that's the same, right? Yeah. What's this hidden door? Banana.
He'd be a lot better if he practiced like me, instead of just daydreaming.
And the crowd goes wild!
I thought they were talking about me then. Oh. There we go. Alright, gotta wait 1 day. Find a chair to sit on.
You're out there a lot, right? In space? Just do us all a favor and never turn into one of those spacers. Scum of the galaxy. Robbing, stealing, killing.
Well, talk to the kill. What was he on a mission though? Alright, I've waited 26 hours now. Right, it's an entire night on her bench. Okay. So I added extra alcohol because I think that's pretty better than making it too hot. House of the Enlightened though. Actually, a pretty big city actually, and there's like no sections to this one. It seems to be like this the whole thing.
Let's be certain to stock up on some extra ammunition before we explore the wilderness around the city.
Okay.
Capacity?
Well, actually, I gave her like 2,000 ammo, so she should be alright for a while. Oh, can't jump down there. What's that place?
Can I get the digital copy of the things I buy here?
Sinclair's book.
No.
What? Why not?
I sell books. Physical books.
Space is a premium on my ship. If I could download it to my slate, I could have a whole library.
There are places you can go for that, ma'am. Just not my shop. Good day.
Wait, can't we?
We're done here.
Great customer service. Just super.
If you ever find an old Earth printing of City of God, I have been looking for it for ages. My husband. I think he would have liked what I've done here. He so loved books.
Are there any books you're looking for?
I am a bit of an aficionado of old Earth novels. Well, truth be told, it's more of an obsession.
Old Earth.
Reading their stories is a revelation, not only for, the pure imagination, but the window you get into long-gone historical eras. I'll pay handsomely for any books you find like that. Except Charles Dickens. Definitely not Charles Dickens.
What's wrong with Charles Dickens?
Oh, nothing wrong at all. When colonists were forced to leave Earth for good, cargo space was precious, and for some reason everyone thought to bring their Charles Dickens collection. No, I mean he was an amazing writer. His stories are timeless, but what I'd give for a copy of Sense and Sensibility, or the Three Musketeers, oh! The original Three Musketeers, mind you, not the dozens of interpretations of it.
I feel the same way about a good book.
Who doesn't?
You really love books, don't you?
Movies, slates, theater, all have their appeal. But books, you can get a window to mankind in its earliest days. Whether adventure with Homer, or the actual thoughts of Julius Caesar penned in his own hands. And they offer visions of the future and wonderfully impossible things and might-have-beens. So, yeah, I do like books.
If I have any of the books for your old Earth collection, then I'll sell them to you.
What's this? History of pirates? I've never even... My goodness, the original source for Blackbeard! This is amazing! Here.
Oh, she gave me 2,000 credits for that. If I have any books of the old Earth collection, I'll sell them to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's nothing you have I don't have or am interested in. Sorry.
Let's see what you got to sell.
Certainly.
Charity in the Godless Universe. Crimson Carbon, David Copperfield, Dover Beach, Fields of Everglass, Hard Times, Extended Biology. My Life Tank by Tank. That's gotta be the Tank version. Oliver Twist, that's the Charles Dickens one. Gravity Paradigm. Don't say goodbye then, just like walk up with your new boat. Research center. Okay, let's go in here.
I'm sorry. We'll go. We'll go. Just need to find
Ready?
the time. Neon? They're barely a part of the Freestar Collective. Kate, hold up!
That's weird. I suppose you'd like call him the character then.
So, Henry's new badge. How'd it go over?
Well, Henry delivered a surprise.
Oh.
Sam downed one beer and he was
Just
4
be like
sheets to the wind.
not here, right?
And Gladys wanted a whole crate to take home. The lush.
So it's good then?
I took a sip and it is potent. Like, really potent. Good though.
Let's put it on the board then. I'll see if we can get more. I'll ask Henry what the alcohol content is though.
Oh. What happened to that? Oh, did I mess it up? So, I mean, you did like, it made it
We
stronger.
got a lot of bars in the city, all class joints.
I made it stronger and they liked it.
except Aggie's.
I think the quest has just disappeared. Yeah, it does. I think it failed. Damn it.
A year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron Ho. That man can drink.
Yeah, so she actually
If
liked
you're looking
it.
to stay, Eloise can handle that. My job's, well, everything else.
They actually liked the fact that it was like really strong.
The Stone Root Inn. Hello. Good to see you. If there's anything you need, just let me know. Always
Okay.
nice to see a new face. Take care.
Actually, like
Late
higher
one night, Annie
room.
Wilcox tried to arrest me for public indecency. She'd be in terror when she was
Oh right, they actually require a key to get in there.
Eloise keeps this place running, and Eloise can hook you up with a drink or a room. I just help out around the place.
Alright, I don't really have any credit.
Yes.
So yeah, I think that quest must have failed because it just went red, and like
One day we'll crack sophisticated.
yeah, I think the person said they wouldn't speak to me about it again. Like so I guess because it failed, can't do it. No. Alright. Come on. Talk to the girl. You know what, this thing reminds me of the one Fallout 3, like the the first town you visit in Fallout 3, that one.
Well, this planet's gravity is certainly giving us a bit of a workout.
Like heavy gravity here then. Okay.
Apparently that's the law. And it's been in existence.
I'm Annie Wilcox.
From the beginning.
You're new in town, aren't you?
Hey, you look
That
like
means
Sona.
I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
Oh yeah? Well, maybe I'll be keeping an eye on you too.
Nice try. But when I don't want to be seen, I'm like an Ashta in the night.
Nice to meet you.
Is it? Or are you just saying that? See, I work for the Freestar Rangers. I'm the first ever Ranger Surveillance Assistant. And that's not some dumb made-up title. Ranger Emma Wilcox gave it to me. So it's official.
You must be pretty good to a title like that.
I'm the best Ranger Surveillance Assistant that ever lived. Someday, I'll teach other kids the tricks of the trade. Gotta prepare the next generation, because I won't be here forever. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen? Or are you gonna be on my list?
Well, I'm a ranger as well, so... don't plan to cause any trouble, especially. Let me see, what list?
My list of people who might be troublemakers, so I have to watch them extra close. You don't want to be on my list.
Don't plan to cause trouble, if that's what you're talking about, asking.
That's the right answer. I just hope you mean it. Aquila City is just crawling with crime. It's everywhere. And it's up to us Rangers to do something about it.
And Ranger Surveillance Assistants.
Someone's stealing guns and stuff from Laredo Arms.
And none of the adults believe us.
So we're hoping, you know, you can help us break it all open.
There's a criminal on the loose, I'm game to help.
Emily was right about you. I was doing my ranger patrol one night, and there was a suspicious character casing Laredo Arms. I watched him as long as I could, but I had to rush home for bedtime. First thing in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed. And he said they were tracking down an inventory discrepancy. I told him about the suspicious stranger, but Mr. Sneed didn't believe me.
Tell me you have at least some proof of a crime was committed.
I've checked back regularly with Mr. Sneed. Well, up until he told me I'm trespassing. And he said their new inventory system keeps, hiccuping. But it's no hiccup. It's robbery. This case was too big for just one ranger, so I deputized Emily.
I'm an assistant ranger surveillance assistant.
Or, something like that. And we found out that the thief breaks in most nights, like really late. He's got his own key card. We just need to catch him. Security will believe you.
Wait, the other key card?
Emily caught him opening the side door one night. That's when we knew for sure we have an actual criminal here.
Let's see what I can do.
You're doing Aquila City a big service. Best I figure he's there around midnight. You need to wait for him to exit Laredo, then catch him red-handed. We need to bring him to justice.
Alright. Well, I guess we are a ranger, so that's the only faction I've joined so far. Yeah, play for that. I don't know which other factions I might join. Like, yeah. What I gotta do? At midnight. The time. Local time. Almost 5. I need to like rest until like 11:30. Something like that. Fire ramps up there. Like a chair or something. Check in here.
There's not enough to do around here.
So we had to clean up the graffiti on the range again. Why don't we just close it down?
What's that? 5? Why can't I just like it's like nothing to do with maps right now. Right, one more.
It's not like it gets much use.
I need someplace to put the prototypes through their paces. It stays.
But you know, stretch trash will come back.
Might want to steer clear of the stretch.
Let
Lots of
supposed to be an easy job. What? Shit. Yeah?
Okay, read it and don't try anything.
I won't. Oh God, this can't be happening. Oh God, no. Security.
Where are you going?
I'm so screwed.
Don't anybody move. Let's see. If it ain't the hero of Galbank. And who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying a lot of weapons for a nighttime stroll.
Hell, I give up.
Smart move. I got a tip something was going down tonight. Was little Annie actually right about all this?
Might want to consider giving her a real badge.
Now that's a terrifying thought. I got it from here. Aquila City owes you again. And, thank Annie for me. Dear God, she's never gonna let us hear the end of this.
So I think I was supposed to wait. I was supposed to wait for him to come around the corner, like Gonna backdate the cameras. That's another one done.
What?
Alright. So, yeah, the rock is the ranger place, right? Yeah. So I am a ranger. I
feel for the folk in the stretch. I try and give a credit or two to the Low House when I'm able.
Did you catch the thief? Tell me it worked.
Annie, what are you doing up? It's way past your bedtime.
Mom, I have to know. You got him, right? Right?
Your hinge was right on the menu. We caught the thief, Annie.
I knew it!
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
I told you about it. You know the Laredo robberies? Well, we caught the thief.
Wait, so that's real?
Of course, Mom. I told you.
She's telling the truth. You're not pulling my leg, right?
She and her friend really were instrumental in catching the culprit.
Oh boy. Annie, we'll talk more about this later. But I'm proud of you. But you've got to be careful.
Yes, Mom. I'm gonna be the best ranger surveillance assistant ever.
Thank you for helping my girl and anything else involved. Take this. Lord preserve me.
3,800 credits.
Welcome to the Rock, I guess.
Right, she's
Emily and I
the
have big plans. Criminals, beware.
she's like the leader of the Rangers.
Just let me drink in peace.
You should try Philburn's beer. It's brewed in the city, and it ain't bad.
I like the music of this place. It's very like that Firefly kind of style going on.
I'm proud to be helping the Freestar Rangers.
Yeah. I'll say that. Whoa.
A lot of famous people visit Aquila. Popping back a beer, you never know who you'll meet.
Oh, nothing for now. Came to talk, actually. Well, to apologize, more like.
Oh, can't imagine what for.
Well, I know Annie's been trying to rope
Aquila's
you into her
really
spy
the heart
schemes.
of the Freestar Collective.
I hope it's not too much of a bother for you.
You kidding? She's an angel. Truth is, she looks up to you and the Marshal. Trying to keep track of the bad guys is just her way of showing that.
I just hope it's not teaching her to judge people too much by the way they look.
I'm sure it's just a phase. She's got a good heart and wants to protect people. Reminds me of her mother a little bit.
Why, thank you, August.
You won't find a better selection of brews and beverages anywhere in the Freestar Collective.
Work hard, play hard. That should be the Freestar motto.
Right, it's a good idea.
The mayor's all right. Always painting too rosy a picture, though.
Hey, deputy.
Chris talking to me.
Well, hey there.
Right.
That's it then?
Can't got anything new to say now.
Hey,
A
kiddo.
Freestar
Stay
Ranger
out of
mission boat. Didn't even see us. Alright, you have to do Ranger missions. didn't see that. So I guess like each faction's got one of these. But Ranger, eliminate the outlaw. I wouldn't mind seeing like how different these are to the oh, rescue a hostage. I haven't seen that before. Yeah, so I want to see like how different they are to the other kind of random generated missions.
I hear you've been real busy keeping an eye on strangers. Thing is,
Put my ranger outfit back on. Alright, yeah, it's gonna try and finish off the ranger stuff before I did the neon stuff, but it's still like there's like loads of New Atlantis.
Saw what you did at Galbank. That was really something.
Ah, the new deputy. Take care of yourself out there.
You seen those Ashta outside the walls? They keep me in business.
Just got the
You're
med
probably
supplies
looking
here.
for Mary. If you're hurt or need medical supplies, then you came to the right place. Otherwise, maybe move along. Busy day.
Alright, she can do the healing. I need help, Doc.
Okay, let's see how bad it is. Damn, Deputy. You're lucky to be all in one piece.
Pay 400 credits, heal my wounds.
Hold still now. Okay, Ranger, that's about it. Go on now. The Freestar Collective ain't gonna protect itself.
I could use the medical supplies.
Have a look, Deputy. I'm sure there's something here you can use.
Take your med pack. And your trauma pack. Thank you. How's being a doctor and a healer?
Overall, not too bad. People keep me hopping all the time. Mainly it's minor scruffs, bruises, the occasional broken arm. The real work is when someone gets attacked by an Ashta. Those are the bad times.
So the Astra, like kind of the bull things outside.
Stay
city?
safe. I mean it.
Hey, you're the new deputy everyone's been talking about.
I think I've seen that one as well.
The doctor can provide any supplies you might need.
Just waiting around. Should have brought something to read.
Sorry, but I've got work. If you're hurt, the doctor can see to you.
All right. So I think we've done the kind of like the ones inside the city, but now I'm guessing there's probably like loads more that can pop up, yeah. I think that's here as well. Huh? Yeah. Well, actually, I think what we'll do. Oh, right, that's the bookstore lady. Already kind of spoken to her. I think I'll do that. Like, we're going to do those ranger missions, I think. Yeah, but I think I'll do that in like the next bit. Yeah. So yeah, it's actually giving me faction things there. I wonder if there's like actual reputation with the faction though to get to like max out or anything. I don't think There's no like reputation bars or anything, so. Right. As soon as I finish the piloting kind of stuff, I want to move. I need to pick a weapon to use, like an actual weapon to focus into. I was gonna go like melee though, like sneak and melee, which is supposed to be what the character is. But yeah, I probably need to specialize in the weapon as well. Yeah, so I need this though. You can build outposts on planets with extreme gravity. Yeah, it feels like I've completely run out of skill points now though, and quite a long way to go through the different trees. We don't get like yeah, I guess once you get to like level 75 or whatever, you just keep going then afterwards, and that's all. I don't really want to know. I'd prefer to like kind of see what happens. Yeah, I think it's like 350 levels. Like, so obviously like after 75 you just probably just keep going with the skill points. Yeah, so probably go and do the ranger missions and then talk to Amira on the way back.
So
maybe
I've got some news for you. My partner and I, we're expecting.
Oh, that is fantastic! When is the baby due?
It won't be for a while, but we've already started shopping for a crib.
It's like it's staring right at me.
Take it easy.
How's it going?
Really?
Stay safe out there.
It's like yeah, eyes are broken now. The cable chunks.
There are two certainties in this universe. Death and eating at a Chunks restaurant.
She
and to
hates
be honest,
chunks.
death is almost preferable.
It's alright, Sarah, I won't make you eat the chunks. But they do chili chunks at this one though. Alright. Yeah. Good idea. Yeah, I think go do the ranger missions and then speak to the bookshop person afterwards.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
So I can maybe like find some books to sell her as well. Right, those Space Rabbit Planet Hopper. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing this one because I've not done a rescue hostage mission. That's new. Or maybe like only ranger related. So let's go there. It said Eridani. What level is that? Level 20. Sorry, Eridani. Oh no, Eridani. Danai. Right, I don't know. They're definitely the real star. They're definitely all the real galaxies, though. Real galaxies and. What's that? It's a free. Why the freestar attacking me? Oh, I got it. I got to try and rescue them. What do I take? Don't know. Oh, the engine one's away. Stop.
Targets lost their shields.
I think the hostage is on that ship.
Like a glove.
Let's go get him. Alright, you ready, Sarah? Time to kick some ass.
Oh, now we're talking. Shoot the kill.
Set phases the stun. No, set phases the kill.
Let's see if they've got anything worth taking.
Yeah, we got a prisoner. Saved your ass. Take this out.
You're a genuine lifesaver.
Alright. Equipped and free. Set free. Oh. Equip and free? Oh. Well, she got like stolen ammo on her.
I can't thank you enough. I thought I was dead. Just plain dead. You Rangers are something else.
Captain Janeway. All in the day's work. You stay safe out there.
I'll do my best. And now I need a long shower to forget all of this. Thanks.
You're welcome. Alright, guessing this is his ship, so I'm not gonna steal it. It's the hostage situation. No, they took over her ship and holding her there. Spacer troublemaker. Oh right, if thought it was just like space troublemaker. If I said space troublemaker, but it's like space troublemaker.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Okay. Undock.
Well,
Actually, don't. Oh, isn't that sad? Oh no, she's better.
What's happening, darling?
She's really bored there. Staring at the monitor. Can I tell you something?
You don't even have to ask.
Every time I look, you've made all of my dreams come true.
I feel so lucky to be with someone like you.
Do you have anything for me?
I should start charging for my services.
A stimulant flower. Yes, I still got the personal questions I gotta ask.
Oh, I love our little chats. You know how to make a woman feel special.
She seems to do like a little smile, like as she walks off, like if she says anything like that. It's kind of just the AI for the companions is actually really good. Like she'll go off and like start using the machine. Well, I've noticed like they all do it. Like they all like kind of use the machines around. They don't just like stand there. It's like they're kind of realistically doing stuff. Like they mess around in the science lab or like use the science equipment. Which is like, I think that's like very good with the immersion there. Like really like helps with the immersion of them being like more realistic, I guess. Yeah, because it usually like, usually they'll just like follow you and just stand there like an NPC. And not really do anything else. That looks, this is the chemistry kind of lab. That looks very, I think that's like different chemicals there, but doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Like a chemical chart thing, maybe? Why missing? Yeah, so if your IQ was high enough, you probably understand what all this actually means. Right, yeah, I think we'll save it here and then do the rest of the, we did like a rescue mission there, but kind of do the next ones after, well, next time. Alright, let's put this stuff we looted in here though. Actually cut the rest. Alright. Alright, finally yeah, so that's probably gonna have to add more storage on now. We're at full capacity already. Yeah, so definitely room at the bottom to add some more storage tanks. That's what we're gonna need. Yeah, because we can't like, yeah, it's like it's not too large, but it's only a small ship, but they're gonna probably need more than most ads because it's already full. Just gonna stay. Yeah, so I could have like, see that the cargo thing in the middle there? Probably like fit like another 2 of those on each side. Like have 6 of them on the bottom of there. But then it might get too heavy then, we'll have to see. Definitely fit a few more cargo things on there though. Apart from that, it's very like it's got like the right mass and like all the things kind of work on it now. not too heavy, and it like kind of handles well. It seems pretty fast. I think with more fuel, saying that, I put a load of fuel tanks on there, and I still couldn't go any further. Like I think I need to like update the grav drive for that to work. Yeah, it's like I'm trying to go like so far, right? Yeah, I can. It's like almost showing the rest of the stars, but not all of them yet. Yeah, once all those like once your ship's kind of fully upgraded, all these should kind of light up, like the ones over here. You should be able to like go all the way over there, like one jump. Well, maybe not all the way, but like you could definitely travel a lot further. Like the more I'm upgrading, the more stars like kind of see. All right, and that's the Hope Space Bunny Planet Hopper Mark 1. I think that those pink lasers like kind of fit it really well. So yeah, is it like if you eject from the seat, you do hear the engines power down straight away. Yeah, so this is actually like this probably one of my favorite parts of the ship. It's just the windows on this like bottom bit. So yeah, in such a good spot there. Like right above the hatch, you go up and down to the planet. When you see that star down there. I wonder if I just tried something here. Let's take my spacesuit off though. See, like. Can like get yeah, I was wondering if we could take a picture from like outside the ship, like of the character through the window, but like it's not gonna let me outside. Do we know like I know. Okay. It's not working out very well. Eyes are closed there. It's like too hard to do, I think. Eyes closed again. That's a bit bad. Still, can't even see the window now, though. Damn. Things making everything blurry in the distance. Eyes closed again. Alright, I'm gonna give up. That would have been cool though if like you can do it from the pilot chair, but not from the just walking around the ship. You can't get like the camera inside. Right, save here though, and kind of done for now. Like, Sarah's got stuck on the ladder though. But you can get t-shirts with that, those kind of pictures like you see on the posters around. Like one of the Starfield devs wearing one. Alright. So yeah, took out a few side quests there, but like pretty much picked up a load more side quests. So that the actual log has not moved at all. It's just like probably grown bigger. Like the actual main side quest I got at the moment. But yeah, fun to do. Yeah, I like doing the random ones, and they kind of like send you like different planets, checking out different planets and stuff. But yeah, the side ones have got like more storyline to them, so they are like a little bit more fun. Get a bit of dialogue, but then yeah, I like the random missions because sometimes you just want to just go and like kill some stuff and get some loot. Like you don't want to do it like a kind of story one. So it's nice. They got like both the options there. But I don't think, like, the main mission, I think if you, like, kind of go for the main mission too fast, you're gonna run out the main mission before you even experience all the other content. Alright. It's the only new picture, really, the artifact one, which I took earlier. Well, I was trying to take a picture then, but it just wasn't working out. Like, couldn't get like a shot that I wanted. It's to the point I'm trying to do like a magazine cover one, so I'll try and do a few of those next time. Alright. Thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.